Leon, I know it's been a while since you faced them, but obviously it didn't go great to start the year. So is there some value in beating this team now and kind of getting back on the right side of that matchup?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think first of all, we're a different group now. We're a different team right now, right? So had a rough start, and they caught us 3 times pretty badly. So, of course, we want to have a good showing tonight, and yeah, I think a lot of people, everyone knows what's at stake here, and it'll be a good hockey game.
I think when you guys clinched, people were discussing just after the start to get to this point. It took some time. What about the opportunity for first? Another thing that maybe a while ago seemed unattainable, but now is right there for you.
Yeah, for sure. Put ourselves in a great spot. I think we have to be careful of just making it about finishing first in our division. Obviously we want to chase them down. There's no secret to that, but it's more about our game, getting that in order, and being ready for whoever it's going to be in round 1. So, last night was a nice step to get home ice. That's big. Hopefully we can, have a good, strong showing tonight and close the gap a bit.
What goes into going from a kind of a so-so Arizona game against a team that's not making the playoffs to a team that has high playoff implications on back-to-back nights? How do you make that turnaround?
Yeah, I mean, I think Arizona played a good game last night. I think they played us hard. Not our best, I would say. But obviously tonight the intensity is going to ramp up a little bit due to what's at stake, and I think everyone involved in the game is well aware of that. So, it'll be a good game. Lots of intensity.
Leon, you were talking about your game to the Gene over there. Since opening night, going way back to October, how would you kind of define the growth you've seen in that locker room since opening night?
Yeah, I mean, it's a complete 360, obviously. We're a completely different group, completely different team, different mindset. We've worked extremely hard to give ourselves a good chance to, evidently be in the playoffs and even have home ice. So lots of work that we put in. So, very, very well done, obviously, by our group. But the work obviously doesn't stop here.
You know what it's supposed to look like, your best hockey at playoff time, and you're trying to round into that form. What would you say is a focus, like an area that you would like to see the group make sure of and tighten up on a little between now and then?
I think just the maturity level of certain situations that you get thrown at right now and going into the playoffs. I think we've learned a lot over the last couple of years, how to deal with ups and downs and calls not going your way and emotions and all these things that you learn over longer playoff runs, and I think we're a much more mature team this year going into the playoffs than we were the 2 years prior.
So it's just about whatever gets thrown at you, kind of staying steady, or
yeah, I mean we're a good team. We know that we can beat any team, skill wise. Creating offense, defending. That's all at a really high level. We're good, we're a really good team that way. I think for us it's the ups and downs of a playoff series, of a game, even sometimes even of certain shifts of periods. So that's something that we're going to have to manage, and we've done a good job of lately, and continue to chip away at it and use that for our advantage in the playoffs.